First of all, one of the things I want you to understand is you got to believe in your ability to lead, right? I think a lot of people lead from their own belief system. Therefore, they don't lead that great because their belief system is either small, weak, or inexistent, right? They know how to lead from paper. They know how to lead from stats or production results, but they don't know how to lead a person. We got to learn how to lead a person, and it starts with the belief of our own ability to lead. Let me tell you something, guys. We talk about in our last leadership meeting, and some of you weren't here. Maybe, hopefully you got the video of it. By the way, today we're going to do a video today, so we'll have that available as well. But we got to believe in our own abilities to lead, right? We got to wake up knowing that the best opportunity we have is our own opportunity to help someone, right? When we go back to that very crossroads and we say to ourselves, I know that I can help someone be better today. Not because I know it all, not because I got it all together, not because I've done everything right, but because I understand that someone needs me and I want to be there to help them out. And in return, they're going to help me. So you got first you got to wake up with that itch of I got something to offer. The reason why we don't add value to people is because we don't know our own value. We don't understand what we have to offer. And a lot of times we lead out of an empty cup, right? Our cup is empty or it's very low in our own value equation, right? We don't know what we have to offer. But I want to tell you guys something. And I don't know all of you to all the details, but I can tell you for the most part, the things I've heard, if I haven't talked to you myself, everybody in this room has something great to offer. Here's why. Look at you showing up, right? I mean, we got free food today, but it ain't that great. You guys have a eagerness to be better, right? You want to be in a hot little room with no little AC stuffed in here side by side in hard metal chairs to do what? To learn how to be better. Right? So my point is that you guys have something to offer because most people are still struggling with the idea of how to even, go about their day. And here you guys are showing up to learn something more about how to be better, right? So I want to tell you guys, the honest truth is, it starts with your own personal belief of what you have to offer. You got to know that you got something great to offer. You have value to offer. It could be just being a friend. How many people know you can put a lot of value in a good friend, right? How many people can be a good friend in here, right? How many people want to be a good friend? Well, there you go. You got more than a lot of people want to even offer by just wanting to be a good friend. How many people can be a sounding board where you can just hear somebody and listen to them, right? That's something great to offer, right? Right? That's what leaders do. They're a sounding board. How many people know you can just give somebody a little extra push or encouragement or pat on the back or say, hey, look, I believe in you. I don't know how it's going to work either, just like you don't, but I just believe it's going to figure itself out. How many people can give somebody a little piece of encouragement, right? How many people can go through some hard times with somebody and just say, hey, look, this is rough. It's rough for everybody, but let's go through something together. How many people can go through something together? Right there, you just offered the all-star lineup of value because you're doing most of things that most people won't. And we all can pinpoint these things and check the box and say, yeah, I heard of those, I would do those, and I would do those. But a lot of times, most people don't. That's the reality. Most people don't do those things. So first, you got to believe in your own ability to offer leadership. I believe if you get in a room with me and I have something I can offer you, that it could definitely change your life. Not because I have it all together or know it all, but because I'm just willing to go there. I'm willing to take the risk. I'm willing to be creative. I'm willing to think of things and talk to you and ask the questions. I'm willing to think of what we can do together to make it happen. I believe you get in the room with me, or if you go on a journey with me, that we will be better off. I believe in that because I have the confidence to know that, look, that I have value to offer, right? So I know my value. Do you guys know your value? You got to know your value. If you want to be a better leader, you got to know your own value. And I can tell you, just from the off the cuff, all of us in here, by the show of hands, and by even some of the accomplishments we've already seen a lot of you do, you guys have something great to offer. So we got to believe in ourselves if we want to be a better leader.